Good morning.
Hello.
We are heading into Adelaide today.
That is the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. We stayed last night in a place called Narung River Campground, and it was free.
Yeah.
And we're about to board this little ferry to get across the river to continue on our journey.
Look, it's not the spirit of Tasmania, but it'll do for today.
Yeah, we'll do that another time.
I can't wait for that one.
Yeah. So, yeah, stayed here last night.
It's beautiful.
Previous night we stayed at a place called Taipan Recreation Park, which was also free. It's just heaps of free spots along the way.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to make your trip as cheap as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, crossing this ferry, a couple little stops on the way into Adelaide, little towns. We're still got a few hours, don't we? And then
Yeah, we definitely put some kilometres behind us yesterday.
yeah. Couple more today.
Yep.
Van's doing great.
Yep.
We're doing great.
Yep.
The sun is shining. It's meant to rain in a couple of days. But that's alright, we're staying at a friend's house.
Okay.
Here comes the ferry.
See ya.
Quick turn around.
So good. That's fine.
Morning.
Thank you. Alright, we have arrived in Germany. Somehow, a little town called Hahndorf, just outside of Adelaide.
Yeah.
Nat's already bought himself a vest.
I've been looking for a vest on our travels, and I like this one. Ooh,
It's like a dryzer bone, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Oilskin.
Oilskin, good hardy vest for riding and walking and drinking beer
Dancing.
and dancing.
Going in here. Oh golly. Are we in Helen's mum's house?
And one of the lights above.
Oh. What do you do with this? Cut it like this?
I don't know. Do I look German, dude?
Whoa, it's steaming.
How's the Adelaide German pretzel?
Quite salty.
Well, we did get a salty one.
But As
Come
a
on.
pretzels go, I've never really had many before, so
Yeah, nice.
don't know what to compare it to.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's quite soft, isn't it? I don't think they're open yet, Nutty.
I don't think so.
That's a bit weird. It's like, what, almost 11? Alright, we're at Fox Creek Bike Park in Adelaide Hills region. It looks like a very cool setup. We left Hahndorf. The drive here was so good. Just like undulating hills through all these wineries and little farm stalls through a town called Lenswood, I think it is. Found a winery that I want to go to on the way back. Yeah, I think we're gonna cook up some lunch, go out for a ride, and then go back to one of the wineries. Happy days. I'll go and show you some of the views of the bike park over that way. So I've got some Crankworks features going on here. You'll see me on them later. And here's the view. How good's that?
So we're leaving Meg to go on her first trail ride on her own. And shuttling Taipan's picking her up. Oh, she wants to start the timer again.
You're picking me up.
See you, mate. This is what Meg's about to do.
Cased it a little. Alright, ready? Buddy said it'd take me six and a half minutes to get down. Timer starting. Alright.
Are you going to put your GoPro on?
See you in half an hour. Yeah, okay.
Okay, have fun. Take
Yeah.
it easy. Phew.
Wow, these are big berms. Whoa. Righto. Oi. Oh, kangaroo? That's a pretty nice view. Okay. Oh, better get going. I'm eating into my time. I have not sat down once. Oh, except for just then. I don't know if the GoPro shows you how steep this is, but I have not ridden any trail this steep, let alone on the edge of a cliff. Ah! Too fast. Too fast, too furious. Well, I think for my third or fourth time on a downhill bike, I did pretty well. Oh, no entry. Read the signs, Meg. "11 minutes, 9 seconds. Let's minus about 30 off that for my mucking around. You should have seen those berms.
Yeah?
They were huge. And they were like on the edge of a cliff.
What?
They were like, not a berm, like just a little piddly around the corner, but they were like, whoa. Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah, I can probably count on one hand how many times I pedaled. I reckon take like,
Can't focus on. There we go.
take like at least a minute off for stuffing around at the top and then at the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
And then I stopped halfway because my leg was on fire.
So 9.5 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Good on ya.
Yeah. I think can I have a wine now?
After you drop me at the top, so I get to do a run. Go and get that flag into that. Meg's time. Not gonna race it, but let's see what happens. Fun track, this one. Oh, yes. I don't want to do this. Changed my mind. I could do this B-Rad one. Even if I just roll all the features. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was fun. Whew. 5 minutes 10 or something. Wow.
What time?
Well, 5 minutes.
Wow.
But I did the B run.
Oh, you did the blue one.
The
B-Rad.
that was cool. That was
Nice.
fun. I reckon Meg feels like a vino.
Yeah, before they close.
Ah!
Finally, some wine.
Why not, eh? We made it to Adelaide. And here we are, hanging out with Jess.
Jess, you're part of our YouTube sensation now.
And Dee, Dennis. And the first thing they've got us doing is a massive stitch-up hike. Apparently there's beer at the end though, so we're happy days about that. But look at this view. It's a bit hard on the GoPro, but yeah, there's Adelaide down there. Lovely way to start the day, to be honest. What park are we in, guys?
Morialta.
Morialta Park on one of the many hikes here. There's lovely amount of hikes.
Ooh. Give me some Morialtas of these downhills. Oh yeah.
That was terrible. Yes. Mandy break.
Oh yeah, I'll take a Mandy, thanks bro.
Yeah, good on you, China.
Oh yeah.
There you go, darling.
Thanks.
We were on the descent. Now we are ascending again. Wait, is that the right word?
Yep.
Yep.
Do another summit push.
Yeah, because the wives were right behind us and took a different turn. So we are being gentlemen and finding them and going the other way.
Going to the third fall.
The third fall, finally. Don't fall down there though. You. Yeah.
We couldn't see ya.
We found them.
We were yelling after you guys.
That was a good like.
We were worried sick.
That was a good 10-15 minutes.
Yep.
With legs 11 here to find these two. Oh well, crisis averted.
Such a pretty, I love-
He's just staring. Look at us terrorists. Adorable.
Yeah, sure.
Guinness?
Guinness?
Hot chips?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like this place.
Yeah.
Morning. We're still in Adelaide and we've been here for about 6 days at a friend's house, but it's been super nice to have a proper shower, use a full kitchen and just see our mates that we haven't seen in a few years. So I just did a little workout right here in the driveway. Got to keep your activities going. Haven't surfed in like 8 days, so my gills are starting to dry up. Wetsuits are still drying out over there. And Nat's just started working on the van.
Just started.
Well, you worked all yesterday on the van.
I've been working on this van for the last 6 years.
We're talking about the present day.
Yeah, the present day.
What are you doing?
I'm actually wiring up our last 2 spotties, which I didn't have time to do
Yeah.
in back in Sydney town. So we've got big spotties on the roof here.
Yep.
I've got the 2 outside ones wired up, but I didn't have time to get the other 2 going, and I should have done them at the same time, but I didn't have the wiring, and that's how life goes sometimes.
Plus you were building everything else
Mm.
in the van.
Yep, all of the hopes and the dreams. So yeah, I've got this wiring kit, which gets you started, but it's set up for utes, so it's a bit harder with the van. You got to cut and change things and lengthen them, and yeah. But, so one way to get a job done is to just get started.
Yesterday we went to the post office and we shipped a whole bunch of stuff back home that we realised we didn't need.
The shoes.
Yeah, sure. Nat's bought like 58 pairs of shoes.
Hey, I found a brand new pair of the exact Vans that I wear in a second shop for $5.
Well, yeah, that.
How was I going to pass that up?
And then he bought a pair of mountain bike shoes in Melbourne.
And got given another pair for free, 2 for 1 deal.
Because they were faulty.
Don't say that part. Just anyway.
I said it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we shipped old Nat's shoes home and a couple of other things, which is the good part about
Shipping?
shipping.
Postage?
If you don't need it, you just send it home.
Send it. Maybe some of that will delete.
Well, if we were in another country, like say Canada, and we wanted to ship stuff home, there'd be no point because it'd be like $5,000. But it was only $26 yesterday. I'm telling our friends important information. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a shower now. Bye. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. Let's go see if he's finished. You done?
Yeah, just flick the switch inside.
The Bluetooth.
Yeah. Look, it's good to go. Yeah.
Okay.
These things definitely take longer. When you put spotlights on your car, you want to hook them up to the back of your headlight so that when they operate off your high beams and they're isolated off a switch. So that means you have to access the back of the headlight, and most of these kits come with a little plug and play thing. Yeah, like I said before, utes are quite easy because you just pop the hood, plug it all in, run it to the front, but with a van, you just have to cut everything and extend it. So I've had to pull the whole front end off front off to get to the headlight.
The grill.
The grill.
Yeah.
I've already got one running on that side, so I'm using this headlight this time. And there's actually a convenient little grommet hole right near it to go through the flywall and into the cab. So second time around, or wait, I don't know how many of these I've done now in my life, is always faster than the first time. So let's see how we go, hey? What do they say? Cooking with gas?
While we're on the topic of headlights,
You ready?
I was going to take them over to the cactus garden.
Okay.
Over there.
That's fair. That's definitely.
All right. So I used to have a big cactus shop back in the northern beaches of Sydney. And whenever I see cacti, sorry, I'm just mind blown right now. I don't have any words. Here we go. Whenever I see them, I just got to stop and look. They're so cool. I used to have like the majority of these cacti in my shop. Look at them all. Amazing. That huge ball one. That's the technical term, ball one. Wild. Good on ya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
Just heating up the wires. Trying to pull the solder through the wires is the correct way to do it. But I've got this new little soldering iron, battery operated.
Good.
And then a little bit of...
That's cutesies.
I think we're finally out of gas.
Alright, he's a
Oh, hello.
few hours in.
So I've wired up everything from battery to headlight, and I've got a controller hanging there. This is the wire that I need to run all the way through the back of the fit out and out the top of the van, but we're just going to do a test run first to see if they work. Obviously we won't have it hanging out the window. I always leave my fuse out until everything's plugged in, so you don't do any little shorts. So I'll put my fuse in. No fire, that's good.
Huh.
I don't like this amount of stuff on a positive, it needs a little side terminal. But anyway, and then I will run around to the
I'll trip over everything.
driver's side. I'll test the outside ones, see if they're working.
Oh, yep. I looked straight into it.
Nice, okay. Outside off, inside one's on. Nothing.
Sweet. Alright, he's figured it out. Oh, the headlight.
Well, let's please hope that's the... I left that unplugged just in case I did anything funny. Wow! Great success.
Alright, now we can go.
Look at here, there's some everywhere. The test run's good, but I have to run all my stuff out of here, and as you can see, it is shockers. So I'm gonna have to drill a hole and glue it up to make it work. Then you can see it all feeds under here neatly-ish. Yeah.
Use the old string trick to pull the cable from the spotties down into the van, and now he's pulling it forwards that way into, oops, sorry, torchway, into the cab.
This is one of our cable trays here that we run our cables through. Goes down and towards the battery, and then all this goes into the mothership.
What are you doing?
That sucked a little. Ah, jokes. All takes time, but it's good. Got them all done.
Giving us a demo.
Yeah, here we go. Woo!
Yep, they definitely work.
Yep. Celebrating with a coffee.
Cheers.
Kitty cat. Delicious.
Mm.
So this is the bolt that we had to replace on our swing out rack to stop it from dropping. So the bolt we have in there now, its shaft is like that long, and I've packed it out with some washers. So now the shaft goes the whole way through the sleeve and makes that work a lot better, whereas before it was slowly starting to eat in the thread because thread doesn't work. I fixed this catch lever onto this as well because when that wasn't fixed there's actually like a fair bit of movement. Like I'm doing this small now, but once you have pushies on it and you're hitting crazy bumps, it just like, it moved a fair bit because it's just this bolt on there and then it sits on that. So that sorts that out good and proper. Yeah, and then we should be good to go. It's got a few other movements in it, but like it's definitely gonna do the job. It's just when you look in your rear vision mirror and you see the bikes go bounce, 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 you're like, oh gosh. So it's good now. Yeah, and I bought some proper grease to grease it all up, and we'll, time will tell.
After all those mods to the van, we got treated to a tour of Jess and Dennis's place of work, Pirate Life Brewing. Now, I'm going to narrate the whole thing because I wouldn't want you guys to sit through the industrial sounds of a brewery. So, welcome to Meg's amateur rendition of how to brew. Yeah.
go.
Yep, that's our mate Jess right there. Look at how stunning she is. So here she took us into the malt section. I don't know what Nat was doing there. We also call it the breakfast cereal section. This was pretty cool because we got to see Jess pour in the breakfast cereal recipe that her partner Dennis had made. Jess then took us along the initial stages of the brewing process. Super handy that each tank had a little symbol on the top so you knew what was going on inside.
This is the OG, what do you call it?
Brew house.
The OG brew house. Apparently they've got me over here in liquor form. You just hit that button and then bam, I come out. And then they've got Meg over here with her heart in liquor form. You just hit that one and then bam. I love a good laid out set of tools. Pretty good.
You'd never use them though because you don't
I'm
really
too
clean that
clean.
much. Next up for the breakfast cereals are these 40,000 litre tanks where a bunch of science happens. Jess then took us into this back warehouse where she worked that had these huge tanks that you could apparently operate via an iPad. In here they did all the canning and the packaging and they filled the kegs. The packaging was really cool because it was all cardboard instead of those little plastic ring things that go around the rim of the can. Exhibit A. Off they go on their journey to people's mouths. The brewery runs out of this old wool shed and they've still got the old signage up, which is really cool, and they also have art everywhere. Next on our tour of Adelaide was the Adelaide Central Market, where we went for some lunch and looked around. And of course I found a mushroom shop. Jess and Dennis took us around to all the old school pubs in the city, such as this one, the Gilbert Street Hotel. Definitely recommend going. Adelaide is also home to the majority of Australia's Commodores, just in case you were wondering. If you're from Sydney, you'll appreciate the placement and the care taken on these rented scooters. They took us to two really cool bars at the end of the day, Shotgun Willie's and Memphis Slims. Definitely recommend going to both of them. However, they kicked off at like 8 PM and we would have been in bed by then. Alright, well that concludes our tour of Adelaide. Thanks for watching.